name is Andrea, and today I'm going to present you force. The question of today is, what is force? I think that force is when you get pressure with a thing that you want to move, like for example this. I am putting pressure to this thing that you can take it to a point to another point. Now I am going to do experiment if my hypothesis was good or not so good. I am going to kick the ball. Look. And we see that right now I am making force. I am going to explain you two forces, but now I am going to explain you only one. The name of this force is contact force. You are going to say, what is a contact force? A contact force is when you take a ball with your hands and you push it or you pull it. Okay? For more understanding, I am going to say you that the contact force is when you are in contact with something that you want to push or pull, like with the ball. My hands are in contact with the ball. That is a contact force. The second force that I am going to explain you is the non-contact force. The non-contact force is when you are not in contact with something that you want to move. Like for example, this is a tree. Okay? And anytime an apple falls, it's a normal thing. This is a non-contact force. Why? Because you are not pulling or you are not in contact with the apple. This happens because we have gravity. Now I am going to explain you the second example that I am going to do in the non-contact force. Let's say that you are playing here and then you kick the ball. Okay, you kick a ball and the ball go up. Like you can see here is a contact force. Why? Because here is a contact between the feet and the ball. Okay. But now the ball is going down. This already is a non-contact force. Why? Because you are not pulling the ball to go down. This is the gravity. I am not talking about the gravity explaining, but if you can see gravity, the two examples that we have here take gravity. Why? Because the non-contact force cannot be without the gravity. Okay? So, here at the very beginning, we have a contact force. Okay? But in the second time, we have a non-contact force because the ball is falling down. I think at the very beginning, I think that the contact force need to be only like this example, that the apple fell down. But no, we can have the both contact force to do this example, because this example have the two contact and not contact force. Now I am going to do the result with all these that we do. We do the contact force. We can have the contact force and non-contact force. Why? Because in this example, we only have the non-contact force. But in this other example, we have the contact force and the non-contact force. Okay, the non-contact force, this is the equal of non-contact force. But these have an equal to the contact force and non-contact force, because we can apply many forces in what we can do or what we are doing. But I choose these two forces that are the most interesting and the most things that we do in our lives. So thank for your attention.